In this video, I want to walk you through the onboarding document or checklist that I use when I have got a client who has just come on board and they want to work with me. So this is the document that I just send out to them so that I can get all the information that I need so that I start building a website. So normally this happens in two ways. Either I send a client to my website, they see my different website offers, and then they choose to buy one, and then automatically my website sends this document to them. Or if I'm on a call with them and then they're happy to proceed, they make their payment right there on the call, and then I email them this document. So it's up to you which way that you want to approach this. But firstly, at the top there's just a few instructions on how to actually use the document. For example, this document is actually locked. They can't make any changes here. So this just tells them how they can download it, and then they can start making changes, and then they send it back to me. So first question is name of the business, or the websites as you'd want it to appear. So it's just going to be basic questions like this so that I can get all the information that I need. Do you have an existing domain? Now, this is very important because you want to know, like, do they have a domain, or do you need to buy one for them, or do you need to help them to actually get one? In most cases, I would get them to buy, just share a link with them, then they buy, so that when it's time for renewal, the renewal gets hit on their side and not on your own account. What does your business do? You want them to explain in detail, giving you all the details about the business. And then SEO information in terms of like what key search engine optimization keywords do they want to actually rank for. For some people, they might not actually know what this means, so you may need to actually explain this a bit further. And sometimes what I also like to do is sometimes like I can schedule maybe another call with the clients that, okay, here's the onboarding. Let's do it together. And then I just remove this document and then I ask them questions on the call. That way it's a bit better because you can get clients to describe more on some places where maybe you know you need more detail and you don't want them just to be brief. Like someone might just say, we sell car parts, but you need them to tell you more about that. So if it's done on the call, it actually helps you to get that information. What are your working hours? I think that's straightforward. Which location which location are you in? As you can see there, it's important for us to get this information so that we can actually put it on the website. Business contact number, that's if they want their number to appear there. Social media handles. Sometimes they may not have social media handles, so you may need to actually create for them, which can be an extra bonus that you can just give for free, or you want to charge for it. It's up to you. Just depending on how you want to present a value to your clients. Please list out your services. They just break down, okay, everything that they're going to be offering for in their business and then on your website. And then this is where we look at the outcomes. What actions do you want your visitors to take on the website? Like, do you want them to buy something? Do you want them to schedule a call? Do you want them to book an appointment or a consultation? Do you want them to register for a newsletter? You need to be very clear on that. Will you be selling products online? If they are, list out all the products. Then what are the main pages, like the homepage, about, pricing, contact, blog, work with me, etc. You want them to be able to let you know that, okay, these are the exact pages that I need. And then also in line with that, do you already have content prepared for these pages? Which is very important because sometimes clients will need you to create the content for them from scratch, but sometimes they already have got some material that they can add over to you. And then your job is just to take that material and then convert it into copy that looks well on the website and represents them. Okay. And then will you be providing images? Sometimes like they give you images, sometimes you just need to use stock footage. So it's good to get some clarity in there. Then who is your target audience so that you know what type of website to create. Like, for example, if you are creating something for children, though their parents will be buying, you need some form of a colorful website as compared to just a black, dark form of website. Do you have a logo? Do you have favicon? These are just straightforward questions. And there's another question that's also important. I probably skipped over it, but it's somewhere in here. Wait, ask them, do you have any like websites that you have seen that you want your website to look like? This is very important because you want to understand what a good glue website looks like to your client. I've had instances when I built this amazing, complicated website and the client says, no, I'm not happy with it. Because in their mind, they were looking at their competitors and their competitor has a very simple, straightforward website. And so they thought that, okay, that's standard of how websites should be. So you want to ask them, do you have any websites that you have seen that you want yours to look like? so that you understand their standard and their way of thinking. Then you ask them to explain, okay, is the reason why you like this? That is, they explain, you know what you need to put on your own website. So favicons, any other notes, I'm going to just put like this quick checklist at the bottom so that they know that, okay, logo, favicon, images, check. They can just go through this. So feel free, I'm going to put this document in the description of this video. Feel free to also access it and then edit it and change it and add on any other questions that you might need answered from your clients, and then just use it as a tool to help you like when you're onboarding your clients. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you've got any topics that you want me to cover in future videos, just let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.